These are the shots that shocked Egyptians and the world. Ahmad al-Kabir, a minibus driver being tortured by a police officer. The first graphic evidence of the kind of treatment a citizen could face in an Egyptian police station. And here is Ahmad almost 2 years later. I met him at a cafe. He didn't want us to film him at his home. He told me he wants his family to put the painful incident behind them. But it's been tough. It was the police who shot the torture video, disgracing Ahmad by sexually abusing him with a broomstick.
I found out that the video made people spot me, pointing at me, saying, "This is the abused guy, this is the tortured guy." I couldn't take it anymore.
Ahmad stood up to face his torturers and insisted on suing the police in spite of pressure by them not to press charges.
People now get beaten, humiliated and tortured. These people need someone to defend them, to cry out, to stop torture.
The trial is described by some here as a landmark case. It has already encouraged people to come forward in other incidents of police brutality. Like this case where a policeman allegedly beat a farmer to death in the Egyptian Delta. Or the case of a police corporal who's said to have thrown a man from a 4th floor balcony to force him to withdraw a complaint against him. Accused policemen in both cases are facing trials now. The police is publicly silent, but their allies deny all allegations of systematic abuse and violations of human rights.
The police minister doesn't tolerate such mistakes or protect guilty police officers. Perhaps the individual policeman is inexperienced, was provoked by the suspect or could have been overworked. This behaviour is not what they're taught in the police academy.
Although more Egyptians today are willing to file complaints against the police, some are still afraid.
Of course I'm afraid, even talking to a policeman.
While I'm filming now, I'll run if told a policeman is coming.
For now, Ahmad hopes that more and more people will agree with him that keeping silent about abuse is no longer an option. Amr Kahki, Al Jazeera, Cairo.